What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my fellow hunters, subscribers, and collectors? It's your boy, the Sick One, and I'm back with another one. Well, actually, it's with the last one. This is going to be the last video before we bring in 2021. So, a lot of yous for months has been asking me, yo, Sick, what's up with a room tour? What's up with a room tour? What's up with a room tour? And I've always been telling y'all I don't want to do a room tour yet because the room is not finished yet. The room still isn't finished. As you can see, I'm in the hot toy section. My statue section is not done. But what I am going to do is show you the area that's done. And I'm going to go ahead and show you some of my collection today. You guys have been asking for it, and you know, I got to show y'all the love back like y'all been showing me the love. And I'm going to go ahead and show y'all some of my collection, some of my favorites in my collection. Now, please keep in mind, what I'm about to show you is probably about 30% of my collection. Most of my collection are in boxes right now because we're going to be in the process of moving. And I do not want to take out these 1/3 scale statues or 1/4 scale statues to have to pack all that shit up and then move it to another house. We're moving to hopefully a bigger house that this is. This is a pretty damn big ass house called Sick Mansion, but we're gonna move into the Sick Mansion. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Follow me now. So guys, before we begin, please, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I'm gonna give you a few seconds. Hit that subscribe button right now. Please hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that like button and hit that bell notification so you know when there's the next time Sick Mansion drops videos. But please, I'ma wait. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I want to see the numbers go up. At least a little something before the new year, baby. You know what I'm saying? So show your boy some love. Show me the love, baby. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. I appreciate it. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of the collection, some of my favorites that I love collecting. And I want everybody to also keep in mind that what you're about to see, even though it's only about 30% of my collection, this has been accomplished in 8 months. What I'm going to show you and everything that I haven't even showed you, there's all in boxes and it's not getting ready to be done. Next year, we're going to kill y'all with the statues because we got so much material to show you guys. But I just want y'all to really keep in mind that, all right, there's a lot of collectors out there that have been collecting for 3, 4, 5 years, a lot of years and everything. I want y'all to know that although I've been in the collectible community for going on 2 years, I want y'all to understand that it really wasn't with a lot of statues. It was mostly all hot toys. I have a humongous hot toy collection. A lot of it has been sold because I'm just really focusing on statues. But what you're about to see right now is about 30% of my collection of statues, and it's been accomplished in about 8 months. So all of this, what you're about to see, has only been done in 8 months. So I'm looking forward to the next year to get everything that I got coming in on pre-orders and all that. So without longer ado, without me holding shit up, let's go, baby. Let's go!
This program contains some material that many parents would not find suitable for children under the age of 14. Viewer discretion is advised. No, for real. Shit's about to go down. Orphan.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk.
Y'all already know what this is, right? Y'all already know. Look at that beautiful base. Look at those humongous boot sculpts. Those calves, those legs, and boom! That's right, baby. It's the OG Apocalypse Sideshow. This is the comic book version. This is one of the dopest statue Sideshow's made as well. This still stands the time. This is a badass statue. This is such a nice statue, man. This is the exclusive. I don't have the exclusive arm on this one because I just like this arm better than the exclusive arm. This is a dope ass statue, still stands the times. This is a very nice sculpted comic book version, Apocalypse. The musculage is crazy. The sculpt on this is crazy. There's no texturing on this statue. This is the OG joints, you know, the ones they got now that's coming out. They got all this texturing and just better versions of these. But this one right here, like I said, still stands the times. This is a badass statue. I love this statue. And this right here could still be a dope ass statue in somebody's collection. And guys, if you notice, got an art print behind the statue. Most of my statues have art prints behind them. You know, I either get them customized myself. They all 24 by 17. And if I don't get them customized, I buy them from Sideshow or different third-party sites where I can get a poster that will match the statue. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to another dope-ass statue. That's right, God, my ceilings got style posters up top, you know what I mean? But let's go right here and, you already know that arm, right? You already know what that is. Look at the deltoid on that son of a bitch. Damn! And there it is, baby. You already know who this is. This is the man himself, Sideshow's Juggernaut maquette. This is a badass statue. This is a phenomenal statue. To me, one of the best quarter scale juggernauts ever made. Got the Danger Room base. This is badass. I love it because it matches my my new Gambit that just came out. Sideshow Gambit. This is dope. Man, the detail of this statue is just phenomenal. This is also still available in Sideshow. I think the statue is running for about $1,300. The sculpt on this, everything, the detail on this. Yo, guys, I know you see those wires and all that. You guys wanted me to do a little quick statue thing for you guys because I haven't revealed the room yet. Even though I'm only going to reveal some of it today for y'all because I love y'all. I'm not going to show it all. I'm just going to show maybe a quarter of it. But I got to explain these wires. The room is not done yet. That's why I didn't want to do a statue tour yet. Because the room is not done. But fuck it, I'm doing this for y'all. I love you guys. I appreciate your support. So this is for y'all and this is why I'm doing it. And if you see right there, I got the custom art print right there that goes with the statue. This is badass. I love it. This is really dope. Like I said, it's 24 by 17. This is one of the best sculpted juggernauts, man, I've ever seen, man. The paintwork on this, the musculage, the attention to detail on this statue, everything on this, man. The texturing on the statue is badass. I love the way they got the head sculpted in the inside that you can actually see the scope, even though it's one piece to the helmet. This is a badass statue, man. This is a Sideshow maquette Juggernaut. Now we're gonna get ahead and move along right over here, and this is gonna be one of my first XM Studio statues. This is one of my favorite XM Studio statues ever made. This is the badass XM Studios white Magneto version. This is a badass statue. This is a beautiful statue, beautifully sculpted. The pose on this is phenomenal. I love it. I love the cape. The way they got the cape just flowing and sculpted like that, like it's blowing in the wind. It's pretty dope, man. I love this statue. And the way they got him, like he's floating and levitating off the air right there. Beautiful sculpt, man. Everything about this statue is nice. I love the paintwork on this. If you look really close, probably can't see it that much because of the lighting, but I'm trying to get this to the best lighting as possible for you guys for this video. But he got some texturing on his legs. His boots are sculpted phenomenally. Beautiful color, really nice. He does got texturing on his chest, on his upper body. And that head sculpt is beautiful. I love this head sculpt. This is the head sculpt that I've been posing him with. I haven't used none of the other switch outs. He comes with 2 other head sculpts. Love this pose. He also comes with 2 of these right here. These are levitating metal pieces. These are all different types of pieces of a gun, pieces of the tank. There's 2 of them. You could switch out the arm and put both of them so you can be posed with that. Right now, I got him posed with the rocket, with him stopping the rocket in midair. That's a dope ass pose. Beautiful, man. Beautiful background. This is a very big statue. Pretty big footprint if you got the space for this. This is another statue that you could get for a pretty good deal, probably about $1,000 right now. Anywhere in between $900 to $1,000. This is a beautiful statue. It makes a statement, man. It's badass, man. So let's get ahead and move on to another beautiful XM Studio. This is a sold out statue. This is one of the best statues in my collection, and quarter scale wise. But this right here is the XM Studio Colossus. This is, to me, one of the best Colossus statues out in the market right now. This is badass, man. I actually had the Sideshow Colossus Premium Format exclusive. Probably had it for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I sold it. Sold it to my boy Remy, and I was in his possession and his collection. But I just felt that this one right here was better. Got the opportunity from my boy, you know what I'm saying, Junior, my brother Junior, the statue collector. Was able to get this PO off of him, and this is a beautiful statue, sold out. Man, this has one of the best head sculpts that you can see in Colossus. You can see the art print that goes with them. It's beautiful, man. This is a very, very nicely sculpted statue. I love the detail on this, the colors. Everything that they use on the statue is badass. You look inside of the eye of the robot, man. Look at that detail in there, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Beautiful statue. Beautiful. Love it. Colossus, you are the motherfucking man. And then right here, right next to him, we got another dope-ass statue sculpted by none other than my boy Daniel Bell, one of my best sculptors on the planet. And this is the dope-ass fucking, oh my God. Listen, man, this store right here, this store, fire! 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 Tell me another one that's better than this. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Man, but this is what the Thor breaker of Brimstone. This is a badass statue, beautifully sculpted. Man, look at that damn portrait. That portrait is phenomenal, man. Look at the mouth, the teeth, everything in it. The detail of the veins and the veinage and the musculage, and even the detail of the sculpt of the fingers. Badass, man. Look at the chainmail, the sculpt on the chainmail of his pants. Crazy. And then look, you see this right here? This looks like mixed media. This looks like jeans. That is not mixed media, man. That's sculpted. It's sculpted to look like mixed media, and it actually fools you. Look at the boots, man. The detail on the boots is phenomenal. Now, this has a mixed media cape. Mixed media meaning it's made of material and you can pose it. A lot of people don't like mixed media. I happen to love mixed media. I love it. I love to pose the capes the way I want to pose them. Another reason why I like them is because when you got a sculpted cape, you can only put the statue where the cape is gonna allow you to fit it in. With capes like this, you can actually put it the way you want it. You can put the statue anywhere you want, man. So I love mixed media capes. And let's get ahead and move down to the base. This is one of the dopest bases I've ever seen. Look at this fucking base. I love the paint work that they did. And there goes that damn wire again. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be dope. But love the way they painted this, man, to make it look like lava and the fire and everything, man. It's just crazy dope, man. This reminds me of the XM Studios Ghost Rider. You know what I'm saying? Look at that paintwork, man, and the shading on all the oranges and all the glows and the reds and everything they used on this. Even on the base itself, man. See all the colors? Like it look like the lava is coming through the rock. This is a phenomenal statue, man. One of the dopest statues. One of the statues, man, that if you don't have this in collection, man, your collection, you should get it. You should get it because this is a phenomenal piece. Dope ass piece. I see people selling this statue for good prices too, y'all. I don't know where they're selling them because this is, to me, one of the best stores ever made. And talking about one of the best statues ever made, we're going to move on over here to boom! That's right, y'all. Wolverine versus Hulk. Oh my God. This is another dope ass statue by Sideshow. Jesus, jumping Jerusalem fats. This is crazy. I love the statue. This is not quarter scale. This is 1/5 scale. If this would have been quarter scale, this would have had to be a giant, probably reaching my ceiling. This is dope. You can see I got the art print back there for him. All that is bananas. Man, look at the detail on this statue. The paint they used on the statue. The classic purple shorts, pants, whatever. This base is phenomenal. I love the way that they posed him with his gigantic ass foot. Just looks like my son's toes. My son got fucked up toes just like that, man. God damn it, man. The musculage and the sculpt of this is phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. Look at his hands. Magneto, and he just smacked the shit out of a son of a bitch. Woo! Damn! Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, man. This is a beautiful piece right here. Guys, if you don't got this piece, man, go and cop it. I think Sideshow still has this available. You can probably find this online for even better prices, better deals. And then let's get ahead and move on. So we're gonna move on over here into a piece that it just came out. Sideshow. This is a DC piece. This is Mr. Freeze, premium format from Sideshow. This is the exclusive version. This is a pretty dope statue. I wasn't really gonna get this statue because I don't want to do quarter scale. Didn't really want to do quarter scale DC figures. I am doing DC 1/3 scale, and you see that in a minute. 1/3 scale statues because I love the villains. That's all I really collect from DC is the villains. So I don't got Batmans and stuff like that in my collection. I do got one Batman, and it's a 1/3 scale, and you're gonna see him in a few minutes. It's one of my top 3 statues ever, and this statue is phenomenal. If you're a DC collector, if you're a DC fan, this is a statue to get right here. This is a really badass statue. If you guys seen, I did the review for also the exclusive Scarecrow. I already sold Scarecrow, so Scarecrow is not here no more. He's gone, but he has already been sold. This one right here, I'm still contemplating on selling him because it really doesn't go into my collection. I'm just being honest. It really doesn't fit in with my quarter scales, but you know, he's still a beautiful statue, phenomenal statue. This is a badass statue, man. So right here we got a OG. This is an OG King. I love the statue, even though I said I don't want to collect DC quarter scales, but this is a DC quarter scale villain. He's an OG, and he is a keeper. He is not going nowhere. And you already know, bruh. This is that brolic son of a bitch. Hot dieselness. This is the Sideshow Bane. Oh my God. This is the exclusive version. I've never posed them with the regular head scope. But man, let me tell you, bro, this is one of the best scopes ever for Bane. This is not if you got this in your collection, this is just one of those that you just like, man, this ain't going nowhere, I'm keeping it, man. Look at him just stepping on that damn Batman signal. Look at the Batman signal in the back all crushed and effed up, man. Look at the detail on his boots and his laces, and look at the light. Look at that damn light, man. Look at the detail of that. Look at that. The painting and everything they did on this is phenomenal. Now he does have mixed media pants on. I love this. I love what they did. If you could look real good, you got speckles of like mud in the pants. They did a great job with that. That's really phenomenal, even though it's mixed media. Love the way they did the belt. Look at the detail on the belt. Look at his fingernails. Crazy, man. This is one of the best statues ever made. There is a new Bane statue that is coming out. I do have that on pre-order. It's a pretty good looking statue. It was sculpted once again by Daniel Bell. This is a dope ass statue right here. Now I'm about to show you one of the 2 statues that I have left of movie version statues. This right here is gonna be the Endgame Captain America. This is a really nice statue. Don't get it twisted. This is a really dope statue. Love the detail on this. The head sculpts on this are pretty good. Very nice. The problem is that I don't collect movie statues anymore. So this is one of the 2 movie statues that I do have left. And this one, I don't have it for sale yet or anything like that. I'm still, thinking about if I just want to keep them just to have that classic, and put them inside of my recording studio and just away from the collection and just keep them in there. So this is dope. There's another dope quarter scale statue. This is Captain America from Iron Studios. This is still available in Sideshow.com. You got 2 versions. You got the regular version and you got the exclusive version that comes with Mjolnir, the Thor hammer. Don't know how to pronounce that shit, so I don't care. But anyway, we're about to go right. You see that art print right there? You see that art print? That art print is already telling you who's gonna be next. So up next is my last movie edition statue that I have, and it is the 1/4 scale Iron Studios Thanos. This is a monstrosity of a statue. One of the best detailed statues, one of the most best look-alike Thanos statues I've ever seen. Movie version. Look at the teeth on that, man. His eyes, everything about the statue is phenomenal, man. I love it. I love it, man. Go and check out the review I did on the statue. This is one of the most underrated statues on the market. This is still available right now and on Sideshow.com. And I think this is running about $1,000. And yeah, it is running about $1,000. This is a beautiful statue. Look at the detail they did on the gauntlet. This gauntlet does light up. It has a light up feature where the stones light up. This is a beautiful, beautiful statue, man. The only thing that everybody had a problem with was with the stand, with the base. Honestly, in the beginning, I did have a problem with the base. I think they should have, but I still think they should have done better. But where it's posed at and with the lighting and everything like that, man, it looks good. It doesn't look bad no more to me. It just looks good. I just love the way the green pops with the lighting and everything, and the detail they did on the statue with the boots and the mud and everything on the boots. It is phenomenal, man. This is just a badass statue. I love this statue. It's one of my favorite statues. This is pretty dope, y'all. All right, y'all. So we're gonna begin here, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of my 1/3 scales. So I showed you some of my quarter scales. It's probably about 25% of my quarter scales. Now I'm about to show you about 25% of my 1/3 scales. So this right here, we're gonna begin with this. Look at the base on this. You know, you see the colors. You already know what this is, right? You already know what it is, right? Anyway, man, this is a phenomenal statue. We're gonna start with the base, and look at the wings and the details on this. It is phenomenal, man. That gavel, I think they call that a gavel or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they call it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But man, look at the detail on the statue right here. All right, ladies and gents, this is the 1/3 scale Prime Studios Arkham Origins Deathstroke. You see how I did that? Let's do it again. Deathstroke. Fucked up. Anyway, y'all, this is Deathstroke. This is a dope ass statue, badass statue. The detail they did on the statue, the coloring, the painting, and everything on the statue is just phenomenal, man. And this gun, the rifle, everything on it is just badass, man. I'm happy and proud to have this in my collection. I do have the other Deathstroke, the other Prime 1 Deathstroke. That one is behind me and that wall, but that's the wall, and that wall is the ones I'm not going to be showing you guys today. I'll be doing that in a part 2. But I do have him, and he's another dope ass statue. But ladies and gents, we're gonna move on and go right over here, and right next to him with another dope ass stand, beautiful colors. Love, 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 love the way they got that the gold and everything, and the way the swords are going through everything. We're gonna move along and go up right now on his body. Look at that sword, look at the detail. Man, this is another dope ass sculpted statue by Prime 1 Studios. This is Arkham Origins Batman Azrael. This is dope. Look at the detail on the statue. This is phenomenal, man. I just love this. I love the way they did the stand and everything, man. This is just a badass statue, man. I'm really proud to have this one in my collection as well. This is a really nice statue. Look at that cape. Badass statue. That is Prime 1 Studios Azrael, guys. And right next to him, we're going to go and start up from the top. This is one of my dopest female statues. This is another classic. To me, one of the best Catwoman statues made. This is the Prime 1 Studios Arkham Origins Catwoman. She is so sexy. Some boobs. Some boobs. She has boobage. Yep, she got the boobage. But this is a dope ass statue right here. This is really nicely detailed. Beautiful, 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 man. Got that suit, man, and they sculpted it to look just like leather. This is badass. Look at the claws. Look at them claws, man. Crazy. Beautiful statue, man. This is also mixed media. This whip, you can pose it. This comes with quite a few switch outs. Come with a couple of head scopes. This is really nice, man. This is pretty dope. She got that. Yeah, she got that. Yup. She got that ass. But yeah, man. So look at them boots. Beautiful leather boots. I love this base, man. Look at the base, man, with the 3-headed cats. Really dope. Reminds me of the Azrael and the other statues we're about to see. This is really, really dope. Pretty dope, man. Catwoman. Badass. And right next to her, we're going to start with that eagle head. Beautifully sculpted base. Love the colors. Love everything, and everything, the way it goes into play with these bases. They just pretty dope, man. The way they make them go align with the characters. And look at this, man. Look at them boots. Look at the sculpt on the boots. Look at the shin guards. The camouflage paint. Just everything on this is phenomenal. Look at them guns. The guns are badass. The sculpt on the guns are dope. And ladies and gentlemen, this right here is also Arkham Origins Red Hood. This is a dope ass dope. And I know they're like, yo, sick, man. I thought you said you don't like good guys. I never said I like fucking good guys, bruh. I like dope statues. What I like, I buy. You feel me? But anyway, this is a dope ass statue. This has a nice footprint, man, that this will fit in pretty much anybody's collection. Even though it's a pretty tall statue, it's still a dope ass statue. It's a statement statue. It looks awesome. Really, really nice. This is bad. You could put this in your bathroom. Dude, look out. Be like, yo, hurry up, man. Get out. Hurry up. Man. Right next to him, we have... It's an important statue to me because this is the first Prime 1 Studio statue that I bought. And actually, it was the start of my Prime 1 collection 7 months ago. So this statue is not going to go nowhere. It's going to stay in my collection. I love this statue. So let me just go ahead and let you see what it is. And this is the Prime 1 Arkham Origins Venom Bane. This is really, really dope. One of the best statues in my collection as well. Very nice statue. This is a very big statue. Pretty big. The detail on this is phenomenal. The musculage, the vein work, all the detail on the statue is just crazy. Love the way they sculpted the boots. And I do have the other Bane. It's pretty much identical, same sculpt and everything. It's just a different pose and different head sculpts. And you know, I got that one in the box. I haven't done a review and take them out yet. And the reason, I'll tell you later what's the reason why I haven't taken out the box. Actually, there's quite a few statues that are in boxes and I haven't done reviews with, but there's a reason why. And I'll explain that to you guys in a little bit. But as you can see right here, guys, this is the Venom Bane from Arkham Origins. This is badass. I do have the other one, the other version of this. And yeah. And also, now, this right here is one of my favorite statues in my collection. This is definitely top 5. This is top 5. I would put this at number 5. But this right here is Superman Hush, the black suit version. This is a badass statue. This is a phenomenal statue, man. The head sculpt on this and all the head sculpts that came with this are just fire. The detail on this is crazy. The paintwork and everything. This is the black suit version. I do have the original Hush version, which is the blue and red version. And I got him with the sculpted cape. This one right here, I have this one right here. I ordered a cape for this and it still hasn't come in. I'll put the link in the description below so you guys can see where I got the cape custom made from. It's been over a month and it's going to take a while before the cape comes in. But I do have the original Batman Hush version statue. That's another statue that's in the box. I haven't taken them out, haven't done a review. And like I said, later on at the end of the video, I'll explain why I still got statues in the box and I haven't taken them out. But this right here is another badass statue. This is top 5 of my entire collection. This is dope. And right here, right next to him, is, I would say, top 2 of my collection. This is a phenomenal statue, and like I said, this is the only actual Batman statue that I have. So this is the DK3 Dark Knight Master Race Batman. This is one of the dopest statues I've ever seen. This is one of the dopest statues in my collection. Also, one of the biggest statues in my collection. This is just badass, man. Look at that eagle. Look at this. This is phenomenal, man. The detail on this blew me away when I first saw it. I got real lucky with this statue. I was able to get this statue at retail. My wait list came through for me on Sideshow. I was so excited when that happened. I was on a wait list for this for months and months and months. And finally, I was able to get it. This is a beautiful statue. Love the head sculpt. All the head sculpts that this come with are phenomenal. It comes with 2 different bat signal badges. Look at the musculars, man. Look at the texture. Look at that shirt. It looks like mixed media. That's sculpted. That's a sculpted shirt. Sculpted pants. Everything on the statue is sculpted. Badass. Rifle. Crazy, crazy. Detail on this is phenomenal. Look at that scope. This is a badass statue, man. I love this statue. Love, love, love. One of the best sculpted capes I've ever seen made. Look at the paint on that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And right next to him, boom. Right next to him, we have the beast of all beasts. One of the biggest statues in my collection. One of the dopest statues in my collection. One of the most detailed. Look at the different scale scopes on this statue. From the spikes to gator to lizard to snake to alligator to everything. This is phenomenal. Look at that back. And this is Arkham Origins Killer Croc, people. One of the best statues in my collection. One of the biggest. This is just a phenomenal statue, man. This is dope. The paintwork on this is crazy, crazy, crazy. I seen a girl in Walmart look just like this. Yep, no, real talk. She looked just like this. I asked her, I said, yo, man, miss, where's the toilet paper? Because I was scared to ask her for toilet paper. I thought she was gonna bite a nigga or something. She looked just like this. And she said, she did like just like that. She said, it's over there. It's over there. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, yo, so this is badass statue. Look at the sculpt on this. The pose on this is crazy, phenomenal. Got him over here holding fucking Batman's skull. That shit is crazy. Look at the base on this. This is a huge, huge, huge base. Huge. This is the exclusive. Got that little, you know what I'm saying, got the little rat up in there. It's crazy. This is a really dope statue, man. When I seen this statue, I went crazy for it. Got the opportunity to get it. I jumped on it real quick. Got it for a great price. Now the statue is probably about anywhere in between $2,000 or some shit like that. But man, this is a badass statue. Badass statue. This is definitely one of the top 5. Now, right next to him, we have what I can say is one of my top 3 statues. She is one of the best statues I've ever seen. This is Poison Ivy Prime 1 Studios Hush version. This is the Prime 1 Studios beautiful, phenomenally sculpted, one of the best Poison Ivies I've ever seen, if not the best Poison Ivy on the market. This is a humongous statue. Humongous. One of the most intricate, detailed, badass bases, colorful bases I've ever seen. Look at all that rocks and just, oh my God, man. This is just a badass statue, man. Look, it still got pieces from the Halloween shit. So good, though. The detail on this is phenomenal, man. The way they painted this. People were talking about the paint or what. Man, let me tell you something. This is by far one of the best Poison Ivy statues ever made. This is the Batman Hush version of Poison Ivy. Man, look at the base on this, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? One of the best bases ever sculpted. This is just phenomenal. This is badass. This is a beautiful, beautiful base, man. This is exciting. This is so, so nice. And right next to her is definitely number 1. Now, let me not even show you number 1 yet. Let's go over here and show you another one. So let's go over here and show you another Prime 1 Studios Arkham Origins Joker. This is another fucking dope ass statue. Another big, humongous statue. Look at that head sculpt, y'all. That portrait is crazy. Those eyes just talk to you, bruh. The sculpt of the hair, the color, everything they did with this statue. Look at the, man, the lighting is a little crazy, but the neck is phenomenal, man. Just the paintwork, the shirt, the way they have the spades and the clubs and everything painted to the shirt. The way the jacket is sculpted with that patent leather look. Badass, man. Love this statue to death. This is a badass Joker statue. Man, and this is a pretty big statue. A really nice big footprint. There go my boy P-Funk with the bombs. Ready to fuck shit up. Love the way they sculpted these stairs. The detail on the statue is phenomenal. One of the best Joker statues ever made. It's not the best, but it's one of those. This is beautiful. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Sick Mansion is proud to show you his #1 statue in his collection. This is my grail, my #1. Prime 1 Studios. That's right, y'all. There he is. It is the Prime 1 Studios Metal Line Batman Who Laughs. Listen, y'all. This to me is statue of the year. This is one of the dopest statues ever fucking made. Down to the detail of the leather straps on his jacket, the detail of his collar, all the ooze, the teeth, everything. There's nothing on this statue that says, I don't like it. Hell no. Let me tell you something. The paintwork on this is mixed media, real chains. This is really dope, man. This is one of the best statues ever made. Another thing I love about this statue, that this is like 5 statues in one. You got the Batman Who Laughs, which is a phenomenal scope, beautiful paint. The detail on the statue is one of the best details I've ever seen, ever done, ever. And then you have the 3 fucking Jokers. I was about to say Jokers. You got the 3 Robins. Oh shit. Look at the detail on these Robins. Look at the detail on these Robins. This is phenomenal work, man. This is badass work, people. Oh my god, bro. This is just dope, man. This is one of the best statues ever made. I love this statue so much, man. This is just crazy, man. I love this statue to death. But fellas, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end it right here. And I hope you enjoyed what I've showed you today. Some of my collection for 2020. I just want to tell you guys thank you. Thank you for your support. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Thank you everybody, and I hope you enjoyed what I showed you today. I'm gonna show you more, that 1000%. I just want to be able to wow you guys, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what the statues do for me. And then I could just show you a whole outlook of it and everything like that, how the way everything looks in that. I just want to thank you, man. I want to thank all of you guys. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for following me. I only been on YouTube for a short few months, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support, and I'm glad that you guys appreciate just the way that I do stuff. You know, say with my sis, she's not here right now, but with my sis Crystal, and the way that we bring the comedy to you guys, and the drinking and all that, and and the family thing and all that. And I just hope you guys enjoy it. And if you guys want to see more, man, just show some love. Show your boy some love. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and hit that notification bell. Give your boy a good present for New Year's and just become a sub. That's all I ask for, you know what I mean? And once again, I want to thank all of you guys for all your support. I want to thank you for all the love that y'all showed me. I want to thank you for you guys liking what I'm doing and giving me the thing to go ahead and keep moving it and keep stepping it up. But one thing I can't promise all you guys, all of y'all, is that if y'all thought y'all never seen anything like me for these past few months, the way that I do my reviews and the rawness that I bring to y'all, let me tell you something. 2021, I'm about to bring it. I'm about to bring it. Fire is about to come your way. And I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all appreciate it. Please subscribe. You guys know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Let's go!